Hello again, COSN 10 folks. Professor Almeida here, and in this video I want to show you how to do your check your understanding assignments. Hopefully it's straightforward once you see it, and it should be an easy 10 points. Okay, don't leave these points on the table, folks. This is your participation grade, and I really want to see that you're active in the class and that you're engaging with the material. So without further ado, let me show you how these activities work. Now, you'll need a blank Word doc. You can see that I have one set up here. Let me minimize that for a moment. And we're going to do Check Your Understanding 1 as an example. So you can see I'm going through the modules here in Canvas. And then let's bring up Check Your Understanding 1. Be sure to read the assignment instructions. You're going to be turning in a Word doc with 6 screenshots in this case, and you can see that I've laid them all out here. You can find the Check Your Understanding activities in our NetAcad class. So if you scroll down to the course curriculum, in this case it's for modules 1 through 3, just click on the course content. And for the sake of time, you can see that I'm already at 126, okay? And you want to make sure that you go through and study the material, because you will certainly see it again on a module group exam near you. Okay, you can see there are 3 quiz questions and 3 buttons: check, show me, and reset. And by the way, I know that you could just hit show me and that will reveal all the correct answers. I really want you to try to answer these quiz questions honestly. If you take a screenshot where you just hit show me, you're not going to get any credit. Also, if you have any incorrect answers, you're not going to get full credit. Okay, you should be able to see the correct answers and then to go back and answer the quiz questions correctly. All right, so with that said, let me go ahead and reset this, and then we'll go through and answer the quiz questions. So for number 1, it's hosts. Number 2, fiber optic cable. And then with number 3, we have what's called a multiple response. You have to get all of the answer choices correct. And our 2 intermediary devices in this case are routers and switches. If I hit check, it will let me know how I did. And in this case, I answered all 3 questions correctly. The easiest way to show proof that you did this is to take what's called a window snip of this browser window. You can see that I have 126, and then I've answered all the quiz questions correctly. I have an app here called Snip and Sketch. It's pinned to my taskbar. You can also go into the Start menu, and then we'll go to S for Snip and Sketch. We'll click on New, and it's what's called a window snip. Okay, so you want to make sure window snip is selected, and then just click on your browser window. And at this point, we can go ahead and copy and paste this screenshot into our Word document. So this is Check Your Understanding 1. You can also put CYU1, that's perfectly fine. Your name, and then paste the screenshot. So again, what I'm looking for here, 126, good job, you successfully completed or successfully identified the correct answers. Okay, that's what I'm really looking for. Let me do 133 just to show you here. Okay, so we'll go down to 133. And it's pretty much the same thing again, right? 133. Okay, 133. And let's go ahead and go through the quiz. Number 1, whoops, there we go. Number 1, which connection physically connects the end device to the network? That's your network interface card. Number 2 is interface. Number 3, that is your logical topology. And then number 4 is your physical topology. So we hit check. Good job, you've successfully identified the correct answers. Let's take another window snip. So I'm going to click on New, and then we have window snip selected. Click on the browser window, and then go ahead, copy, and paste this into our Word doc. And you'll see again, 133, good job. By the way, if you can't copy and paste your screenshots for whatever reason, you can also save the screenshot directly to your device. And then in Microsoft Word, go to the Insert tab, Illustrations group, click on Pictures, insert picture from this device, and then locate your screenshot. Once you have all 6 screenshots, go ahead and save your Word doc, and let me show you how to turn this in. Okay, so here we are in Canvas. You're going to click on Start Assignment, Browse, and then locate your Word doc, and then click Submit. Okay, down here you can see the rubric. So again, this should be an easy 10 points. Now, if for some reason it's incomplete, maybe you're missing a screenshot here and there, or you didn't answer all the questions correctly, you're only going to get 6 out of 10 if the issue isn't resolved. If you don't turn it in, obviously you're not going to get any credit, or if you try to hit show me and take a screenshot, you're not going to get credit either. I tend to grade these as I see them, so if there are any issues with your submission, look for the comments I make. Okay, if you're missing a screenshot or if something is wrong, I will ask you to resubmit it, and then you can do that before the deadline. Okay, if you need to resubmit at any time, you'll see that the red button becomes resubmit assignment, and then you can just go through the same process again. And once you see that you have 10 points, you're good to go. All right, so I hope that this video has helped you out. And again, don't leave these easy points on the table, folks. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.